This session is in continuity to our previous discussions on charting in Excel, and in this session we learned about the percentage stacked column chart in Excel. Now from our previous discussions we have seen that the first step in creating up a chart is that we need to select up our data, and basis our requirement we can either create a chart which has product A and product B hand by hand, side by side each other, or on stacked one stacked over the another. Now, there is another form of a stack chart in Excel which scales the whole things to 100%. So before we get into details, let's create that chart first. So it begins with always selecting the data on which we want to build up that chart. Later on we need to go to the insert tab, then the column portion over here, and clicking on it would create this 100% stacked chart over here. Now how to interpret this chart? As usual, the other things remain the same. The blue A is being represented by blue color, and B is being represented by red color, and the axis remains the same. The only thing that changes is the Y axis. Now we do not have any sales numbers on the Y axis like we had in our previous charts, like in this, or that we have instead a 0 to 100% Y axis in this. And then we see a demarcation between in each and every stacked column, that where blue ends and red starts. Now the interpretation of this chart is that out of all the sales that occurred in Jan month for my company, approximately 60% of the sales came from the blue portion, that is product A, and 40% of the sales came from product B, which is being represented by red over here. If you look at the March example, it says that out of all the 100% sales that happened in my in March for my company, 40% of the sales came from product A, which is being represented by blue color, and 60% of the sales, which is being represented by red over here, came from product B. This is a magnificent chart when you consider, when you want to when you don't care about numbers and you simply want to see the proportion in which your products are being sold in a market for a specific month. This helps you calculate the same kind of criteria for multiple products also, and it proves out to be quite helpful in sales data scenarios. So this is all about the percentage stacked column chart in Excel. Thank you for watching.